seed times. City of Richardson from North Texas. You're talking Levi, Trey, and Giovanni at 15:02, 15:12, and 15:19, the middle of the pool. And those guys are the 3 fastest seeds. And they trained together, and now they're going to be racing together. And what can you tell us about the City of Richardson and their program?
Well, I do know that Coach Hafner, Dan Hafner, who is also on the board for NCSA, is a Jeff Cooper disciple.
Well,
swam and coached up there with Ole for quite a while, and now he's bringing that distance training down to Texas, and obviously it's working because he's got these 3 guys battling it out in the middle of the pool.
I hear you.
That's pretty exciting.
It is. It is. And when you think about it, we have such a blessing here that guys like Jeff Cooper and Dan Hafner display their work ethic. Not only here, they just like you, they're here, they're coaching, but they're putting on this show. The coaching group that runs the NCSA, completely nonprofit, nobody gets paid. It's unlike any other organization that's running meets of this nature, you know? And tell us a little bit about your involvement. How did you get involved? What about the history?
You know, I'll tell you, we've been coming to this meet since since the first year it was put on, and it was 2001, I think it was.
Yep.
And
Boca Raton, Florida Atlantic was the first one, and we've been going ever since.
Yeah, ever since, and we always supported the meet. We were always helping switch it to long course and whatever was needed, and so. I had the honor of being asked to be on the board by the guys, and of course I jumped at it because I wanted to be a part of it. I love what we do and how we get down to the grassroots of what USA Swimming is all about the coaches and the swimmers, and taking care of these guys. And
well, meanwhile, Hafner's heroes are all out in 144, all 3 of them.
Yep.
144.4 to 144.7. And the 3 of them just out there dancing away. They're like, hey, we do this every day. You know what? And we better finish 1, 2, 3, or else we're going to have to face Coach Dan. And 2 outstanding Dans on our board. You know, having Dan Jacobs here with me on the mic for this distance interlude is pretty exciting. The Machine Aquatics, truly a machine. And a big cog in the wheel of the NCSA program. Gotta love it, man.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Okay.
Well, and on that vein, you know, it's guys like Sid and Jeff and Riley and the guys that have been here forever.
And hopefully the guy who's not here, Bill Shaw, is supposed to have that headset on, but he decided he was going to visit somewhere in South Dakota. Something up there.
And he got snowed in.
Oh, well, you know, that should be a lesson, Bill. You don't go to South Dakota when you're on your way to Orlando.
Yeah, it's definitely the wrong way to go.
Okay, so
but I hear it's beautiful.
It is. I'm sure it is, and I'm sure he had a great time. But I know he's ready to join us. There's that trio. It looks like there's a little bit of life out there from Long Island. Carlos is Castrillon. He threw in a 27.2, the fastest 50 of anybody in that last 50. And Coach Dave Ferris himself is certainly no stranger to distance training.
Not at all.
He
another huge supporter of the NCSA.
Oh, going way back. The Long Island Aquatic Club. It's its great history up there. We've been certainly to their pool for some big meets over the last several decades, and you know, I know where everyone's head's at with this meet in this pool. Thankful to be here.
Looks like Levi's starting to separate himself a little bit from the pack.
Yeah, he just
at least
threw
making
in
a move.
27.0, 7.4, 7.6, 7.5 for the other 3 that are just going with him. So
I'll tell you what, the guys on the outside are starting to pick it up too. Got some 7.8 and 7.9 out there by Mason Matthias and Jack Rowell.
Yeah, yep.
These guys are in good shape.
Oh, yeah. Well, Giovanni Linshear didn't want to lose the party. He's like, come on, let me go with you. And Trey Dickey's still hanging right there. It looks like Juan Carlos may be passing by Dickey, or at least trying to make a move.
He's trying to make a move.
Trying to catch him.
But he's fighting. He's fighting it off.
Well, here's the 500. No, this is the 550, right? Yeah, we're already hit the 550. Yep. They're going 27-2 and 27-3 in lanes 4 and 3 as they pull away a little bit. Yep, the 500 times are so fast these days. I mean, these guys are going out in times it would, you know, just a decade or two back be so respectable in a standalone event. Well, there's a 600, 5:23.6.
Yeah, Giovanni and Levi are really kind of separating themselves from the pack right now.
Yep. Levi, they got a nice tempo, staying up. The meet record in this event was set in 2014. Patrick Ransford of the Pack Swim Team, he went 14:46.40.
Wow.
I mean, that's a full 16 seconds faster.
That's moving.
Than Levi had ever been before. But his splits are all 27.7. So, I mean, he's basically holding 55.5 right now. You know, and then if you go 4.5 seconds under times 16.5 on the average, what's that give you? I don't know.
Yeah.
I can do it in my head when I was a little younger, but here he is, 27.3. He may be faster than that.
And he's moving.
Yeah, yeah. So, I mean, I'm thinking, you know, he might have a shot. 30.
Yeah, those two guys are only 16 years old, too.
That's impressive. 4 times. Okay, so the way I figure it, 8 and 6 is 14, okay? So
the math skills that I'm seeing, you guys can't see this right now, but the math skills are amazing.
Well, this is how many seconds he would go at this average of 55.5. He'd go, right? So I just need to do, it's hard to do while I'm watching the race. But Levi is 7:13.94, 27.6 right there.
We got Mason Matthias in lane 7 starting to make a little bit of a move.
Okay.
He's holding 27 mids. And he's creeping up.
Okay, you're right about that. I'm thinking at the 1,000, let's check his time and see what he has to hold here with 650 to go, right? You can see that this is 35, so he's just over halfway. And I'll tell you, let's talk about the big house. How has Harris Rosen done this?
Oh, man.
The Rosen Hotels, if you come to Orlando, stay in a Rosen Hotel. I'll tell you what, it is unbelievable the amount of money, effort, pride that he has put into this building. Yeah. Harris Rosen and Lucky Meisenhout, Doc Lucky.
Yeah.
You know?
Absolutely. He's a huge supporter of swimming and of
well, you can do community. Lucky's lake swim out there, Meisenheimer. He's been here. He helped. But I know that without question, the Rosen Center here is just beautiful. And I know that they're only really starting to scratch the surface of what could be done in this area as hospitality business comes back, tourism comes back, you know?
Yeah, the pool looks gorgeous. If you guys haven't been here since COVID hit, it's the pool looks so good.
Okay, so Levi's coming into his 1,000. He is 9:03.35. 9:03.35. Now, in that one was 27.0. So if he holds that pace and goes 6 seconds under, that's another 36 under, right?
Yeah.
And then he's still going to have a 50 to go. I'm going to say 36. I can't even do them. I'm gonna need someone to help me out with this because he's just too fast.
Yeah, he's moving. He's moving out. 27-2.
Yep. You got Lynn Shear still hitting 27 high. Most of the other guys are in the 28, even some 29 range. But what Coach Dan Hafner's boy here, Levi Sandage, is doing in the center of this pool as a 16-year-old distance superstar is really, really special.
It's impressive. He's picking up his tempo too now.
Right.
He's really starting to get after it. He can feel it.
So this will be 46 lengths of the pool when he flips here. That means he's got a 500 left. So let's see. His time here is 10:25.33. The record is 14:46. So he's got basically 4 minutes, and he's got to go, what, 4:21? Is that right? 4:21?
4:21.
On his last 500?
Yeah.
That's pretty dang fast.
Yeah, that's really fast.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I don't think that's going to happen.
Yeah. You're talking about 40 seconds under in 5 100s. You know, that's you got to go 54 flat, right? 6 times
Easily.
5 is 30. No, you got to go 52 flat.
52 flat.
No, he's not going to get the record. But he is having a hell of a swim.
Yeah.
You know, I'll tell you.
I like your optimism, though. You never know, though.
You never do know. You never do know. Ransford, you know, that was 2004. Patrick Ransford, PAC swim team. Man, I'll tell you what, we've got quite the history here, you know. I mean, when you think about our distance events, you know, I remember when we had Katie Ledecky winning this race.
Yeah. Had some amazing guys coming through here.
Well,
just looking at the record board here, it's pretty impressive.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Pretty strong record board, and plenty of those are NCSA swimmers. They've had a lot of college championships here as well.
Yep.
And many of these records stand right through them.
Yeah.
Yeah. No question that the big house here, the big pool, the tank is fast. You know, I'm old enough to remember Janet Evans and Matt Biondi as young kids setting world records in here.
Wow.
And, you know, Herb Huddleston brought me into this pool when it was under construction. I was coaching in Tampa, early 80s. And we went over to Junior Olympics in Brevard County, and I was driving back, and Herb said, "Stop, I want to show you the new pool they're building." It was a Radisson hotel, and this pool was a hole in the ground. They were building a hotel. They were building the pool. The beams were there. I let out a ho, hup, hup. I wanted to be the first guy to cheer his imaginative kids on. But what happened here, and there was nothing here. There was a helicopter pad out in the middle of the sticks, one gas station. The McDonald's wasn't even there. The host hotel, one hotel on the corner. The whole thing has just sprouted up around this crazy town of Orlando.
Yeah.
And thank God we're here again. Excited to see the city of Richardson, Levi Sandage, just rocking the house. He turns another 27. 27.60 on that 50. He's motoring. He's motoring. And his teammates, boom, is Lynn Shear right there in second. You got Dickey over there in third. It looks like a 1-2-3 podium sweep for the heroes.
Yep, Mason Matthias was making a move there for a little bit, but he's kind of leveled out a little.
Well, Hafner's heroes, brother. Hafner's heroes, 27.2. He's only got 6 lengths left, 150 yards to go.
Well, I'll tell you, getting these guys to buy into this kind of training is a pretty special thing.
Oh, my gosh. It is. It is. You know, and kind of flows from the coaching tree, from the Cooper coaching tree.
Oh, yeah.
Levi leading Hafner's heroes, 14:04 with 100 to go. Dude, he's going to get under that 15, isn't he?
Yeah, he should.
He's got to go 55 flat.
55 flat
on his last 100. He's going to do that.
I think he's going to do it.
Come on, man. Let's see that 14 light up.
Just need to finish it at 28.
Oh, yeah. 27.99.
27.99.
He's going to do that. He's going 26, 25. Yeah. We're going to see our first 14-minute mile in a long time right here.
Fantastic.
Outstanding effort. Just beautiful. It's like poetry, you know? All three of these guys. I'm just thrilled. At the touch, Levi touches with a 14:57.96.
That is fantastic.
Outstanding swim. And there, boom, the heroes. Look how Clay tied for second. Oh my gosh. Lynn Shear and Dickey, 15:10.03. Oh my gosh. 23.94 out of Dickey.
Yeah, Dickey.
What was he doing? He was around back there. I'm looking at Coach Dan. How do you come home in a 23.9, Coach? What the heck? Look at those coaches. They're all laughing. That is, oh, man. Great podium. I got to thank you because I know you got to get back to your charges. But, Coach, I just really want to wish you and the machine team all the best, not just tonight, through the rest of this week and on into the coming year. And I really do appreciate anything you want to leave us with.
Well, no, I just appreciate you having me on, Sid. This is the best. I mean, it's an honor to be here with you. Sid's one of my favorite people in the world, as I'm sure he is to all of you guys as well. But this is an honor. It's an honor to represent NCSA and be here to help and